Hi guys, I was thinking of making another video because of the question, can we install Kiro not with systemd boot, with grub? I've shown you how to do that. This is grub, right? It is just knowing the configuration of Calamares, changing a few letters, and voila, Calamares will install Kiro as grub. Now the video about this video is about the color, right? It's okay, it's fine, and you can say in 1 second time, show me grub, and then go on, right? It doesn't really matter as long as it boots. That's the only thing it needs to do for us. Make sure we get to the operating system. Now, if you do want to have something nice, you have to look at grub themes. So let's have a look and experiment a little bit. Because we don't have, well, Erik, right, has created Kiro ISO for me personal, and I don't want grub, right? I want systemd boot for the coming 10 years. I had grub the last 10, coming 10, systemd boot. Thing is, if you're into grub, and here again, an example with Dubois, right? Boot EFI here, we have here the VFAT, devices, 2 partitions, and that's it. Keep it simple, keep it stupid, kiss, right? But yeah, we have boot EFI there and a nice wallpaper that's coming from Variety. I have zero control over the fact what comes in, right? Wallpaper selector, I can choose something else like Van Gogh here, in English Van Gogh, right? In Dutch Van Gogh. Anyway, the thing is, I'd like to play, right? So, yay or paru, grub, sure, theme, obviously. And then you look, what do we have? So there's the grub theme Vimix. We can immediately get it from Arch, which is a good idea. Celtic AOR is present, so we have a lot coming from Celtic AOR. So experiment away. And if it's not built, you need to build it yourself, and that's the blue thing, AOR, right? Just have a look. I think I'm gonna test number 1. I think that one comes closest to what we have on Arcolinux back in the days, right? So grub theme Vimix. We click this. We want to know what's going on. So I do this. Yeah, make it bigger, bigger. Minus QL. Give me the list of this particular thing. What did I do to my system now? It's called Vimix with a capital V. Yes, Vimix with a capital V. And voila. Did we change anything? I don't think so, right? We don't know for sure unless we reboot. So let's just play it out and say, okay, let's reboot. Automatically, normally, right? Unless you do something about it, automatically you see nothing changed. Grub is still the black thing that we know it to be. So we need to figure out where can I find the information for a theme. Probably ArchWiki, right? Or the Arcolinux websites or YouTube videos and so on. But let's see if I still have this one. ngrub, nano grub. So it's going to nano etc default grub. It's going to be called Kiro in this case, and so on and so on. But what is the name? Is there somewhere a theme? Here is a theme. It's going to grub theme, boot grub themes, Vimix theme. It's a different path, my friend, right? It's a different path. It's gonna be in, oh well, I don't remember anymore, don't recall. So again, arrow up, this one. User share grub, right? So have a look, user share grub. It's interesting to look at this like this as well, because then you see maybe some information, some background GPG that you like or dislike, right? I'll wait for it to open up. Come on, open up. But we see already what kind of thing it's gonna be. Background GPG. You like it, you hate it, just overwrite it with another wallpaper and it'll be fine, right? And we need to have this Vimix, capital V. This is the path, so why not copy paste it? Control C, and then go in here. And this is not correct, right? The grub theme ends here. Control Shift or Control Shift probably V. Right, cool. And 1/con. So user, let's see if that exists. User, share, grub, themes, vmix, and then theme. Theme. That's it, right? Theme text. If we save it, Control X, yes, please, and reboot. Or should we, let's do the exercise, right? Should we have not done something? Yes, we should, right? So it's always logic, and making mistakes is what triggers you to learn, right? So we forgot to do something. Grub has not been updated. Now, there is this command that we have, update grub. Voila. That's it. Reboot. If you remember to do that, and we see this, and I'd like to test also another wallpaper if I can. Oh. Control R, I don't want to wait. Reboot, right? We got this kind of penguin-like thing there, Kiro Linux, right? It doesn't know what it is. Kiro is personal, right? So, oh, no chaos, no problem. It's just a look, the design that you want to improve. And there you go. You've got yourself a theme. The question is now, wallpapers maybe. You saw that I have lots of wallpapers coming in from Variety, from Wallhaven actually. Variety gets some from Wallhaven, and they are in here somewhere. In the .config, in Variety, in the downloaded, there are the Wallhaven abstract things. Maybe this one is nice, I don't know. Don't seem to open. Sorry. So Nomex needs to be rebuilt, I suppose. Let's take something else. Well, Firefox. Voila. That's nice as wallpaper. So, Control C, desktop, Control V. Let's rename this thing. Rename, and there you are. Test or something much shorter. And where do we want to go? To the computer, file system, user, share, grub, themes, vmix, that one, right? So this is the pathway, copy. I want to sudo move that thing to that thing, and I'm gonna call it backup GPG, right? Just to make sure I still have the original later on. So this one is the original, and I want to have this one, the test. So sudo move the test GPG. We're gonna call it what it is, should be background GPG. Voila. Okay, so we move this from there to there. We're gonna update the grub, not this time, right? And then we are rebooting. And then we have a video about design of grub. You hate it, you like it. Maybe the font should be black rather than white in this case. Figure it out, right? It's all in that vmix folder where you can set coloring as well. This is a small screen on a real metal machine. It's the whole picture, and that's what's important, because there were packages in there with 2K, 4K, etc. So the wallpaper that's provided has to be bigger as well. Otherwise, you see all kind of pixels, and that's not interesting, right? That's not the password, I think. That is. All right. So one final thing, choose wisely, right? Grub, theme. I just chose one of them. There are so many out there. But you know now where the package is, what the workflow is, what the idea is. Go and have a look. This is 2K, 4K. Not sure if there's 8K or something, and here's 1080 pixels. So that's for me. I'm the 1080 guy. Ultra wide 2K as well there. So take a look and know what hardware you have. Enjoy.